So one thing I learned about working with Vice President Harris is she always stand on business. So it's only right in the birthplace of the culture. It's also the same place to launch the first African American woman to run for president. Yeah, we changing the culture again.
Harris even made a reference to the rapper's song Walk It Like I Talk It when talking about Trump's border policy.
Donald Trump, on the other hand, has been talking a big game about securing our border, but he does not walk the walk. Or as my friend Quavo would say, he does not walk it like he talks it.
Hi, it's me, Cindy. I'm touring the country. I'm very excited to see my country. I love my country. Mostly, I want to tell you that this November, I'm voting for her, Kamala Harris. You know why? Because she's a woman and she's going to understand that I don't want to be a second-class citizen anymore. I want to see a woman in the White House. I would like to see that. Right now, we have no equality. We're not even able to say whether we want to have a kid or not. I don't have to worry about that anymore, but I do have to worry about the fact that my nieces and whoever comes later is going to be second class. We'll be told about our bodies and what we're to do with them, because for the good of who? Men aren't told what they're going to do. I want equality, real equality. I don't want to be talked into anything anymore, being told what I'm going to do with my own body, because that's too creepy. That's not small government. That's dictatorship, and I don't want that. So, ladies, can we stand together once and let our voices be heard? Unless you like The Handmaid's Tale, I don't know. But anyway, I'm Cyndi Lauper, and I'm so proud to be voting for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz, November 5th.
It is my pleasure to welcome to this stage the next President of the United States, Kamala Harris. It's time for America to sing a new song. Our voices sing a chorus of unity. They sing a song of dignity and opportunity. Are y'all ready to add your voice to the new American song? Because I am. So let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Please give a big, loud Texas welcome to the next President of the United States.
So very much, and I thank you, and I thank my friends for reminding us of exactly what we are fighting for in this campaign. We are fighting for freedom.
I am so proud to be here back in Houston with my mama T and my sister. to this day, this remarkable, this joyous day. A date, a day, a time, a moment with weight and meaning for our country, for our people, and for the world. A moment, Houston, where we grab back the pen from those who are trying to write an American story of division and hatred. A moment when we grab back the pen from those who are trying to write an American story of misogyny and racism. We are grabbing back the pen from those who are trying to write an American story that would deny the right for women to make our own decisions about our bodies. Houston, we are grabbing back the pen. We are grabbing back the pen, that pen, to forge a new path with Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. We are grabbing back the pen to write a new American story, a story of community, of equality, strength, of kindness, and of hope. When I was a little girl and I pledged allegiance to the United States of America, that meant something to me. That flag meant something to me. And today, that means grabbing that pen and casting my vote, as I already did 2 days ago, for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. Now, Houston, you've already had a hand in creating destiny. So do what you do and do this thing again.
I've said that our, so to say, favorite was the acting president, Mr. Biden. He's been taken out the race, but he advised all his supporters to support Mrs. Harris. That's what we'll do. We'll support her as well. That's the first thing. Secondly, her laugh is so expressive and infections, that means that she's doing well.
I'm here tonight for a couple of important reasons. As most of you know, the city of Detroit and the whole state of Michigan mean a lot to me. And going into this election, the spotlight is on us more than ever, and I think it's important to use your voice. So I'm encouraging everybody to get out and vote, please. I also think that people shouldn't be afraid to express their opinions. And I don't think anyone wants an America where people are worried about retribution or what people will do if you make your opinion known. I think Vice President Harris supports a future for this country where these freedoms and many others will be protected and upheld.
I'm supporting Vice President Harris because she fights for everyone's rights, for freedom. And it doesn't matter where you're from. She has a vision for our country that includes everyone. A vision that supports small businesses, invests in our health, in our communities, and gives everyone a chance to get ahead. But we got work to do, Atlanta. ATL, we got work to do to get this campaign across the finish line. I'm counting on you. We can make a difference in this election, Georgia, but we gotta be committed to do it. Are you ready?
We've got a candidate to vote for in this election who demonstrates that kind of character, who knows what real strength looks like, who will set a good example and do the right thing and leave this country better than she found it. That is what this election is about. And that is why it is my honor to introduce my friend, the next president of the United States of America, Vice President Kamala Harris.